Hello students. Today we are going to study about shapes around us. This video is about shapes. We have learnt about some shapes in class 1, like circle, square, rectangle, etc. All these are called 2D shapes. But there are many other shapes around us as well. Like, look at this picture. What do you see? You see a ball, a bottle, a dice, a pencil box, and a birthday cap. You notice how these shapes are very different from the 2D shapes. 2D shapes are flat, but these are fat. These are called 3D shapes. We will see how these shapes are all around us. Now, I will show you some objects and you have to tell me what they look like. Look at this. What do you see? Yes, it's an orange. And what does it look like? It looks like a ball. What does this crayon looks like? Looks like the bottle, right? Yes. What does this eraser looks like? It looks like the pencil box. Now, what does this ice cube looks like? It looks like a dice. Now tell me, what does this ice cream looks like? Yes, it looks like the cap here. Now, these shapes also have some names. Let us look at them quickly. All the shapes that looks like this ball are called spheres. For example, an apple here. All the shapes that looks like this bottle and crayon are called cylinders. What do we call the shapes that looks like this Ludo dice? We call it cubes. And this shape of a pencil box is called cuboid. And lastly, this shape of a cap is called a cone. Have you eaten ice cream? What shape does it have? It's a cone, right? Yes. Notice how all these look so different from each other. What makes them different? Let's find out. Look at this cube. It has some flat sides. It also has pointy corners. And see, it has lines too. These flat sides are called faces. We call these pointy corners or vertices. And the line joining these corners are called edges. These three makes the shapes different from each other. So, how many faces does a cube has? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. As you can see, the cube has 6 faces. Now, let's count the corners. 4 corners here and 4 corners down here. So, the cube has 8 corners. Now, let's count the edges. It has 4 edges here, 4 edges here, 2 edges here and 2 edges here. So it has 12 edges. Now, see this cuboid. How is it different from a cube? It also has 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. But in cube, all the faces are equal. See? But in cuboid, these 4 faces are long and these 2 faces are small. Now, how many faces does the sphere have? It has only one face. And it is all round, so it has no pointy corners anywhere and no edges. How many faces does this cylinder have? It has 3 faces. See, one at the top, one at the bottom, and one here in the middle. It also does not have any corners. But it has edges. Can you point out where? Yes, one edge here and one edge here. How many faces does the cone have? It has one face here at the bottom and one face here. It has a very pointy corner, so it has one corner as well. It also has an edge here at the bottom. See how different each shape is. Great! Now that you have seen so many shapes, look around you and see how shapes are all around us. We hope that you have understood the concept of shapes around us. Now, here's a secret on how you can study effectively with the EduRev app. You can learn with chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve NCERT based MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for Class 2 and much more for your Class 2 preparation. Thank you.